The armourer on the set of the Alec Baldwin movie Rust, in which a cinematographer was shot dead in 2021, has been convicted of involuntary manslaughter. A New Mexico jury found Halyna Hutchins guilty of the death of Halyna Hutchins. Our West Coast correspondent Emma Vardy reports from Los Angeles.
This was the scene on a ranch in New Mexico after a rehearsal for the Western movie Rust went terribly wrong.
Alec Baldwin was the actor on set that pulled the trigger.
Alec Baldwin?
Yes, sir.
Where's he at?
A talented cinematographer, Halyna Hutchins, had been shot dead after the gun Alec Baldwin was rehearsing with fired a live round. The prosecution said the armourer on set, Halyna Hutchins, had mixed up dummy rounds meant to look like the real thing with live rounds that belonged to her personally, and that other live bullets had been found dotted around the set. They argued Halyna Hutchins didn't carry out the right safety checks that would have detected the fact a live bullet had been mistakenly loaded into the gun. After just a few hours of deliberation, a jury found her guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
We find the defendant, Halyna Hutchins, guilty of involuntary manslaughter as charged in count 1.
What happened here at the Bonanza Creek Ranch has now changed the approach to gun safety in the movie industry to try to make sure such a tragedy never happens again. While real guns are still used, increasingly directors are opting for digital effects in post-production to simulate gunfire.
Were you in the room when someone was shot?
Holding the gun, yeah.
Okay.
Alec Baldwin is due to stand trial in July, also accused of involuntary manslaughter. He claims he never pulled the trigger, but prosecutors will argue he too did not follow basic safety rules when handling the weapon. Emma Vardy, BBC News, New Mexico.